everybody. My name is Flaming Fox, and today I'm going to be playing a game called A Story About My Uncle. You may have already heard of this game, or may have already played this game. It is available on Steam. My friend actually got this game for me, so shout out to him. But today I plan on playing kind of a more calmer game than the other games, like what I've put on my channel, like the Attack on Titan or Minecraft. More of a story-based, kind of chillax, go with the flow kind of game, as far as I can tell. I've wanted to play this for a while. Honestly, when I saw gameplay of it, I didn't even know the name of the game. So, let's go ahead and start. Go ahead, new game. Alright, let's go ahead and start this, I guess.
Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
Alright, I guess we're gonna start again. Excuse me for a second, I'm just gonna turn the audio down. I'm just gonna turn this down a bit. I'm gonna turn the voice volume up, so that's assumed is gonna be important. Alright. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me and the game.
I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
That's pretty cool. They got like pictures of real people here. I guess that's Fred. Fuse box up here, what does that say? Wait, does that even say anything? I don't know. It looks like it's in another language. Can't do it. Can I see my reflection? No. Can't mess with that. Do not forget. Alright, just to turn stuff off. It's got some cool stuff in here. Looks like some blueprints. His dad's helmet. Jet Cola. Pretty nice. Oh, yes, the Japanese yen coin cat, I believe. Oh my goodness, it's the game. It's on a Game Boy. Yo. A story about my uncle. That's pretty cool. Can I click anything over here?
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
What's this one? That's kind of sad. Is he dead? That ladder doesn't go anywhere. I can't read that. What a beautiful moon. And it's snowing outside. Cool. I was gonna say those are spark plugs, but those are not spark plugs. Ooh.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size. Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
Water cooler or cool water? There's a question mark behind it. Like it's not even blueprints, it's just... Right. I got some more coal over here. I want to say that's like a thing for an animal. Fair enough. Let's keep going.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory.
Caution.
There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage.
Here I can grab.
Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things, but As I said, I was a curious child.
Welcome to Fred. Pull the lever to launch. What? I can't. There's no way out. No. No. Oh, crap. And we're off. I can't look around or anything. Cool. Well, I guess that's how we're starting the game. Quality loading. Oh. Ooh. Gotta be hard on the knees there.
I landed with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home.
Something right there. How do I zoom in now? It won't let me. That's the jump thing. What time is it? It's like almost midnight. So let's keep track of that. It's almost midnight. Let's see if the time changes as farther we go in. Egg sprint.
The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Yeah, let's keep going. Alright, I got that jump just in case. I know I can do. Alright, here we go.
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
Alright, fair enough. It's cool, you can kind of do there's something over here. I saved, I don't want to have to do that again. Let's sprint. Ooh. Oof.
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food, and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
Ooh, make it. Oh, the skin of my teeth on that one. Sprint! Oh goodness. No! Into the no! It's starting me back here. I'm just gonna do a regular sprinty sprint right here. That took me that far. This should take me this far. There we go. Great. Go ahead and get that save. What's this?
The power core I found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up.
Cool.
It must have been left here by my uncle.
Boom, smack into a wall. It said it wouldn't hurt your feet, not it wouldn't hurt like your whole body and face. Any scrapple. Alright.
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred
I'm not gonna
had
use my
gone.
grapple if I don't have to. Might have some kind of charge to it. Maybe I have the crystals, but I can only use them ever so many times. So I'm just gonna hold back from using them. Oh, goodness. Right. I'll try to get onto the top of this. No, I'm dead. Oh, I almost saved myself. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hold it. Fair enough. Right there. Ooh. See if they're safe. Yep, there is. Oh, there's something over there. Alright, I guess I might get that. Oh! Oh, it counted as I landed, but... Oh, man. I'm shook. What's this? Alright. Alright, fair enough. Boom, straight onto the save point. Let's keep going here.
The adventure suit was fantastic. By combining a power leap with a grapple, I could fly long distances through the air at great speed.
Wait, what was I going? Oh, over there. Right. I was like, what? Right, nothing over here. Ooh, that was a risky one. There we are. Alright, let's keep going from here, I guess. Just up. Whoop. Grappling objects while moving, alright. No. Here. Whoosh. Slow down, slow down. There we are. Alright, I thought that was something I could do. Alright. Let's keep going. This is cool. It's kind of like a platformer. Oh, I didn't know that's where I was going. I thought I was trying to get down here. Alright, fair enough. I'm just keeping this thing charged. Ooh. Right? Oh, release it. I thought I would jump. Right. I didn't even mean to jump. I was just. Oh, I got another crystal. Alright. You found a second power core. Now you can grapple 2 times. Alright, so. Oh. Right. Like that? Alright, cool. Let's keep going. I wasn't meant to do this, was I? Oh, I was meant to get this, right. Fair enough. Anything over here? I'll assume there is a little bridge kind of off to the side. There's a little ladder, kind of bushes over here. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here. Alright, I guess there's nothing. Let's keep going. Oh. Flying pretty low there. Don't fall off. Right. Oh, am I stuck? Yo, no way. Alright, I forgot I had grapple. What? Oh, I was like, wait a second. Where do I go? I guess I grab onto you, then you move me up to here. Something over there. Ooh, almost fell. Alright, what's this?
Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
Yes, I actually helped him collect samples for his research sometimes.
To learn about them?
That's right. We found all sorts of things. One time, we went to the forest and found a small pool of water that was full of eggs.
Eggs? Were there chickens in the forest?
No, not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like. Hundreds of them. Fred told me that they were frog eggs. He was in for a surprise, though. Guess what happened?
What? What happened?
Well, we took some eggs back home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body. Turns out, it wasn't frog eggs after all. It was mosquito eggs.
Ah, poor Fred.
I know. He did find real frog eggs eventually. He told me that they were very, very special, but I don't know what happened to them.
Cool. So I guess as you go, you can either get little kind of storytell. They're not that important to the story, but it kind of just like builds character on this person. It's kind of cool. So if you look hard enough, you get secret Easter eggs or stuff like that. It's pretty good.
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
It's pretty lit. Know what I mean? Alright, cool. Loading. I like the little plants. Oh, it's an orange one now. Alright, guess we can't grapple or sprint. I can zoom in now, though. So, gotta be careful. Some red lights over there. So, alright, let's see if we're gonna be doing some parkour. Oh, what? Huh? Who is it? She's just throwing paper airplanes off. I wanna watch her for a second.
Hello, who are you?
Hey.
You're not from here.
No.
Wow, you look just like Fred, but smaller, and with less hair on your face.
We're about the same size.
She knew Fred. I told her
kinda
that he
nervous,
was
I
my
can tell
uncle
how she's holding her
and that
arm.
I was looking for him.
What's an uncle?
I said that he was, that I had known him all my life.
Ooh, what's that over there?
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others call me Mad Maddie.
I'll just call you Maddie.
sometimes.
Hey, Maddie.
I don't know why, really. But you can call me Maddie.
Alright.
You've never been to the village, right?
No.
Let's meet over there in the square. I'll show you around. I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
I couldn't believe it. An
Maddie.
underground village inhabited by frog people, or more like salamanders. Either way, they walked like humans, they talked like humans. How is that possible?
Oh no, I can grab on the walls on the side. No, 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 no. Yo, what an epic save. Well, guys, that's all the time I have for this episode of A Story of... Oh, cool, that little paper airplane is still here. I'll light it up with a symbol. Mark it. That's all the time I have today for a story about my uncle. If you guys want to continue to see this series, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. And once you do, a little bell should pop up on the side to turn on notifications, so you'll get notified when I upload. But as I said, that's all the time I have for today. Oh crap. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Oh no, I can't grapple it.